You are watching my channel Techzone and DIY. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Thank you very much. So today we are gonna demonstrate here how to build an airgun jig. This one is a jig to open the airgun. So I built this one early on, so I'm just gonna demonstrate how it's done. And I'm gonna make some modification today on this one. And this one is basically a vise which I can use at whatever the need arrives. For this one I'm using a Stanley 2x4 clamp. 2x4 clamp from a Stanley. This comes into two pieces, and you can bring it up, bring it back. That kind of, it works like a vise basically. So I had these 3x3 pieces of wood lying around, which was basically this was for the bed basically. So what I'm doing in here is you just tighten this up. So this is my basically a 2x4, and I have this Stanley thing in here. So this is portable, you can take it anywhere you like, and then you can just adjust it. You move it along 2x4. So if you come that close, then you can tighten it and then bring this up forward, and this is gonna work like a vise basically. So this is one of the devices I made. I just installed this 2x4 on this one, and then I'm done. So it's pretty handy. This is stuff. This is very good stuff. So this one I just take it out. So let me put it aside here. So I'm using the same concept in here. So this is this is the clamp from Stanley, and then I put it here, tighten it up, and what I do, I take out the barrel for this one, and you need to open it. So I put that inside this one. This is just so that the gun doesn't slip. And on top of this one, I have installed two screws in here basically, so that you put the cylinder in here, the spring cylinder in here inside this one, and then put a cloth around it so it doesn't get scratched, and then put this one in on top of the cylinder and basically just put the washer on it and then tighten it up. This is a nylon screw, but you can use any screw basically. So tighten this up, and then you move it along, and then tighten it up. You put a piece of something solid, because this is rubber in here. So once you put a cylinder in here, and then you put a wooden piece or a metallic piece in this one, then you can just open the gun. Once it tightens up, then you can just reverse it slowly. It's a slow process, but this was lying around with me, so I was using it here. So I used the same clamp in here just to work on the airgun basically. So it's pretty handy. So the construction goes like this. This is these were 3x3 that were lying around with me. This came off from the bed, and then I put a 2x4 in here. Then I put another 2x4s to make this thing gap in here, and basically then we screw this one. These screws on one end, they are the wooden one, wood screw in the bottom, and top is the normal screw. This is more of a permanent, so if I want, I can just tighten it up, so that it's just a protection, so that if something slips, it doesn't hurt you. So this is gonna stop it from flying away or getting out. So the more I am gonna do today is I want to make it compatible with the barrel on, basically. Right now this is you have to remove the barrel to put that thing in, the front side in here and the back side in here, where from you take out the spring. So here I'm gonna create a hole inside, a little hole inside, and so that you can just put the front part in there inside this one, so that it doesn't slip. And then I'll make a cutting here which will accommodate a barrel. Alright, so let me remove this thing from here, and you got my, so this is out. So I'm gonna measure the height in here, so I want to put the hole right in here, a bigger hole. It doesn't have to be small, it's just so that nothing really slips, and if it somehow slips, it doesn't hurt you or doesn't get thrown away with the power of this spring. This is the basic idea behind it. So alright, so this is the notch that I made inside. So with this notch, then everything should be good. Alright, so I will demonstrate a few things in here. So I have these very thick screws and one really long screws, and then I have these two screws and plus reasonably another long screws to hold it in place. I don't want it to fly away. So once this is done, so let me put it back in here. Alright, so one big screw here, one big screw here, another screw in here. One here, one there, one there. So the basic force is here actually, and on 2x4, but it's a strengthening on the bottom as well. But even one screw will be enough, but it's just wood, so you have to be careful it doesn't fly off, so that the spring doesn't push it out. That's the idea. So this jig is modified for the air gun. So you put the air gun in here, remove the stock, cylinder goes in here, the barrel goes inside this place, and then you are done.
Thank you very much for watching and have a great day.